the unforgettable moment is connected to nature, actually. And it was an interaction as we were walking away from having been in a natural environment. And the children asked how the clouds move because they were still talking about being up on a hillside and noticing the clouds moving. So the reason why it's unforgettable is where it led to, actually, because that in itself was a question for the adults to tease out for themselves too. How do clouds move? We can talk about the wind, and we can do that. But the children kept taking it further and further and further into how do things move in the air, not just clouds. And in the end, it segued into an interest that children often express about space travel. But there were also, so that took forward, it took weeks and weeks of thinking about air movement, clouds moving, and then objects, human-made objects moving in the air. Space travel, which fascinates each cohort almost of children. And then one child actually asked the adults a question. Okay, so if those things happen when humans are sending space Sputniks out into space, how come meteors land on Earth? So some conversations had clearly been happening at home, and how the meteors come back and land on Earth really stumped the adults. So we were left with needing to add to our learning, our knowledge base, our conversations to keep that interest going, starting with that child asking, how do clouds move?